Yes, hi Tim. Let us start the session. So today is our last day of section. So how was your learning? So what went well? So how you felt?
Good, sir.
Yes, please go ahead one by one. Just add your thoughts. What went well? So what you learned? What you achieved? What you not achieved? What you still improve? What's my feedback? Everything. Please go ahead.
కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ అయితే వచ్చేసారు ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా హలో
Elaborate. Sir. So before the session, have you know about the ReactJS? Everything. It's a recorded session and I will put it in the public. So please let
అంటే 6 months వేరే సార్ జాయిన్ అయ్యాను సార్ అప్పుడేం అర్థం కాల యాక్చువల్ అక్కడ 6 months టైం వేస్ట్ చేసాం వాళ్ళు చెప్పిన దానికి కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే మాకు ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది అనుకున్నాం కానీ ఇక్కడ మొత్తం అన్ని కొత్త థింగ్స్ అంత న్యూ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కూడా అయిపోయింది ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఇప్పుడు చాలా వర్క్స్ కూడా పెరిగేసి ఇంటర్వ్యూ
So now you are ready to get the job.
ఎస్ సార్
Okay. Yeah, Revan.
Sir, till now it is very good, sir. For every session, I'm getting a confidence like I can face the interview and I can face any question. Right now, I need to more focus on the coding, sir. Somewhat, I need to practice more, sir. And everything apart from everything, every session gave me a very good knowledge, sir, on coding and also on React.js than the previous organization which was I joined for training. Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Phani?
నా ఏం లేదు బ్రో, కొంచెం రియాక్ట్ చేసి ఈజీ అయింది నాకు నేర్చుకోవడం వల్ల. బట్ ఏంటంటే నా వైపు నుంచి ప్రాక్టీస్ ఉంటే కొంచెం బెటర్ అంతే.
Okay. So what's before and now?
బిఫోర్ అండ్ నౌ ఏంటంటే అంతకుముందు కొంచెం ఇది ప్రాపర్టీస్ అంటే ఏంది కొన్ని ఎలిమెంటరీ డౌట్స్ ఉండే అనమాట. క్లారిఫై అయ్యాను.
Explain English.
ఓకే, ప్రీవియస్లీ ఐ డూ హ్యావ్ సమ్ డౌట్స్ హౌ communication happens and all those things, how to call one page and another page, all these doubts I got clarified. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, team. Okay, let me start the session. So today we'll see the resume. Okay, any topic, anybody having any questions, doubts, please practice. So still, if you have any doubts, anything else, please let me know. Okay, we'll explain. Okay, so that recordings are available for everyone. So go through the recordings. Okay. So anytime any doubts, so you need any help. Okay, even already I shared for the our student for the two companies, but because of that, yes, anybody got the call? All right.
బ్రో, ఒక చిన్న డౌట్. రికార్డింగ్ అంటే మీరు నెంబర్ తప్పేసారో ఏందో తెలియదు, బట్ ఒక వీడియో అయితే మిస్సింగ్ బ్రో. అది దాంట్లో
Will discuss. Give that number.
26 and 37, sir.
Okay. So text me that number. I will give. So next. So we have the one more. Two more things we got. One is for internship. One is for the trying the students. We will refer our students. So team, send me your resumes. So please complete the resumes which I said right now. The format. Okay. So first. So add the resume either single or 2 pages. Okay. So add your title. Okay. So add your title first. Either left or right or middle. So your name. Okay. Next, left side add your mobile number. Okay. Right side add your tell me somebody's name so that I will bill you.
Phani.
Okay. So let us see the model resume. Okay. So yeah, add your name here. For example, Phani Kumar or Phani?
Kumar.
Phani Kumar. Okay. So add your mobile number. Okay. Or you can able to say +91. So and so your number. Okay. So my number is done. Next, right side, add your email. But left or right, you can able to add anywhere email. So whatever you are having the email, funny@gmail.com. That's it. Okay. Put it at the right side corner. Okay. Done. Next, add your career object. Okay. To join in a company, acquire the things. So lot of career objects are there. You can able to choose any career object. Okay. Add the career object. Okay. So number of things are there. Okay. Choose any object to acquire a position, to get a good knowledge, to acquire a position, utilize my knowledge and build myself, or else to obtain a challengeable position at the recognized firm where I can able to grow my knowledge, abilities, and learning. Simply, whatever you want, go for the site. Simply add the things. Okay. But HR will not go to the your career object. Okay. And format it. So once you copy paste now, please try to use the proper format. Career object. After the career object, what you need to add? Add your technical skills. Add your technical skills because we are requiring for you for the specific company and the specific project. So we need your technical skills. Okay. But other you no need to worry. For example, sir, can I add education qualification after career object? Yes, you can do. Okay. Other can be anything, but it should be proper. Okay. Technical skills. Our is a ReactJS, right? What we will call ReactJS? Web technologies. What you know? Web technologies. What you know about web technologies? ReactJS, right? ReactJS. For example, you know Angular, so add it Angular also. Okay. Web technologies, ReactJS. Next, HTML. Next, CSS. Next, Bootstrap. Okay. I want to elaborate more. Then go for the stylings. If you want to more elaborate stylings, add like this. CSS, Bootstrap. These are called stylings, right? Okay, so everybody adding the same thing, right? Why should they select you? Stylings. I know these stylings. Okay. Next, you know the Flex, right? Flex system. Display, Flex. So all these things, stylings. Okay. Next, you know how to design a website? Designings. What type of designings you know? Web design. Okay. Mobile design. But don't be fall mucky, yeah? You should be elaborate. Okay. Designing, you know. Next, scripting languages. Before the designing, scripting languages. For example, you know JavaScript, Java, SCS script. Next, type script. Simply add those things, nothing. Okay, clear? Next, libraries. What the libraries you know? Form library. You know, right? That form serialization library. Simply form library. Next, validator. Okay, whatever you know. Okay, add the libraries. Okay, or else if you want to say JavaScript libraries also, you can able to say. Okay, next, what you know, protocols. Okay, protocols. Which protocol you know? HTTP. So you know the FTP, file transfer protocol, add it. TCP, you know, you can able to add it. Okay, or else do one thing, have a 1 hour and get the TCP. Okay, so what is mean by TCP? Where we are using TCP is the full duplex for the video calling purposes. We'll use FTP for the file transmission protocol. TCP, FTP. What else? What you know? These things are still you know something else. So in the scripting languages, you can able to add if you know the Ajax. It's a Ajax. If you know the libraries, AX, IOS. Already I told right. Please go for the AX IOS. So just have it. So AX IOS fetch as both are same, but fetch is the JavaScript. AX IOS is the third party library. Okay. So in here, for example, okay, you are from other technologies, which you know web technologies. Next, framework. For example, you know the framework. I know the framework. Framework. Simply add a framework. For example, I know .NET framework. Okay, and I know Python framework. I know Java framework. Simply add this framework. Okay, Rakesh. For you, simply add a Python. Framework is the Python. And programming language.
Python.
Programming language Python. Okay, so web technologies you can able to say Django. So Django is a framework, right? Next, database. Which database you know?
MySQL.
Database. Okay, so simply add MySQL. Okay, MySQL. So like this, order also important. So first framework, programming language, database. Next web technologies. Next you can able to add. First these things you should add first. Okay, Rakesh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, still you know something? Anybody? Anything no? Other than these things? You should be elaborate. That's it, yeah. You should be elaborate. Whatever you know, small thing also.
Material UI we are missing. Material
It's not
UI.
about material UI. Okay. So material UI you can able to add in the libraries. Next.
So Node.js.
In the framework, you can able to add the Node.js, but they will ask Node.js questions. Okay. So having the knowledge of Node.js. Okay. Node.js. So because Node.js you don't know, but you are using the Node.js to build, run, and compile the applications. So next, you need to check in, right? Source code. So what you are using? Source code. Source code. Git. Okay. Git. Any agile methodology? What we call methodology? I think there is some other pronouns name also is there. Simply agile. Methodology or so methodology agile, waterfall. What is agile methodology? Agile in the sense, see, in the team you will have the developer or tester. Okay. So as in the agile methodology, in a project, all the members will be there. So 5 developers. Okay, 1 or 2 testers, 1 BA, 1 team lead, 1 architect. So everybody will be there and sit together and they will work. Okay. So BA business analyst BA will be there. So BA will be take all the requirements from the client. Okay, BA will take all the requirements from the client. So these requirements are given to the manager. Your manager will be create a team. So in that team, they will assign a one Scrum Master. Now Scrum Master will lead the Scrum team. In the Scrum team, we will have the one team lead, architect, okay, and a developer. But in the Scrum team, there is no team lead. So everybody, but team lead means he will just manage the team. Any questions he will solve that. That's it. Okay. So what are the roles, right? Agile methodology. So we'll have Scrum Master. Okay. Next, Scrum Master. Scrum Master will lead the team. He will check what went well, what not went well. So daily stand up. So every day you will have the 15 minutes stand up to discuss about the current progress task. Okay, daily stand up. Okay. Next, Scrum Master will be solve any blockers. Any blockers. He will ask for that. He or she will ask for the any blockers you have. If you have any blockers stuck in the code, Scrum Master will ask and solve that one. Next, so next sprint. So sprint is the 2 weeks. So say like in my company, we are working in the 2 weeks sprint. Every 2 weeks, we will have the delivery. Every 2 weeks, we'll have delivery. Okay, you will have the delivery. What delivery? Application delivery to the client. Yes, within the Scrum, so we'll deliver a small part of application, small feature. So each week, client can able to track what going and what not going. Okay, next, sprint, SP, and sprint, retrospective. So here, Scrum Master will deal about what went well and what went well and what not went well. Okay, what went well and what not went well. Okay, any blockers you want to add any person something here you can able to do. So like this agile methodology, simple explain. So we are working on the agile methodology. So in my team I'm having the 10 developers, 2 tester and 1 BA. Okay, one architect and team lead will be are there. Okay, in the Scrum we are picking the task. Okay, we are picking the task and we are delivering it in a sprint. Sprint is a 2 weeks. So after sprint completion, we will have the sprint retrospective. There we will discuss what went well, what not went well. Clear? So while following the video, please take this back. So this is the process we are working. So what is the benefit of agile methodology, right? So continuous development and continuous delivery. Clear? So this is about agile methodology. So after technical skills, simply add education information. Okay, like or else education details. Okay, education details. In the education details, what you have completed. So you add the recent one, BTech. So before the education details, if you have the experience, please add that experience. Okay, but you don't need to worry about the order. So here you can able to follow any order. I'm getting multiple lines. Okay, so experience. Simply add your experience. Currently working in ABC company from so if you want mention 2018. Okay, next, past company details. Okay, so add this past company details. Okay, so don't worry, I will share you this document. Huh? So I will share you this document. Okay, just have a look. Past company details. After add education qualification. Okay, sir, can I add education first and then the technical skills? But so companies are expecting your technical skills first, right? That's why add highlight should be at the top. Okay, so the first part of the first page should be replicate your career objective, technical skills, experience, and education qualification. Here you can able to mention whatever you are having the B Tech. So year, so and so year, and the mark gain percentage, or grade, whatever you want, percentage or grade. So whatever B Tech. So before the B Tech, whatever you have completed, na, so add those details. So after the education qualification, next you should add projects and take care. Or simply you can able to say projects. Okay, projects. Okay, anything can be fine. Projects. Add the recent project first. Add your recent project first. Recent project. So project. So project name, recent project name, description, name, description. Next, so duration, from where when you are starting a team size. So this is the what the companies are expecting. Okay, so not about the colorization. Please don't add any colors. Huh? Okay, so team size, that's it. Just add these are the bold, these are the bold headers, these are the normal. And use a specific font. So here you can able to use Calibri or font, Times New Roman, whatever. Next, specific font size. So don't be go for somebody. I mean, header should be a big inside, data should be a lower in size. Don't never go it. Okay, simply use the size whatever you want for intent. That's what we are highlighting, right? And just don't go for the italic also. It's not required. Okay, name team size. Okay, so you can able to add the project description. So a last roles. Okay, roles. Your role and response role. You can able to add your role and you can able to say responsibilities. Next line, responsibilities. Okay, simply add like this, responsibility. Clear? Project name, duration, team size, role, responsibility, description. That's it. So currently we're working in the healthcare domain. So and so patient healthcare management system. The duration is the 2 years, 2 years, or 2.5 years, or 6 months, or 7 months. My team size is the so 10 members or 15 or 20 members. Don't say 1 or 2 members. Okay. So role. My role is a developer. Don't say ReactJS developer. Say like a UI developer. Okay. In the bracket, you can able to say ReactJS. So next, responsibilities. What are the responsibilities? Designing. I'm designing the layout. Okay. I'm designing the so and so page. Okay. I'm designing the work performance responsibilities to check performance. Okay. Okay. To log the information. You need to perform the logging or not? To log the information. Logging in the sense. So any operation which was occurred in the real time, right? You should log. Already I told you, right? So you should be logged. So for this one, you need to create a API. So that will be taken care by the API. Because from the UI, you can't able to directly log the system. Okay. So all these things, whatever you are feeling. So like logging, performance, issue checking. Okay. Deployment. In my team, I'm used to do the deployment. Then they will ask how you are deploying. We are using the DevOps. In the DevOps, so a separate team will be done. So they are providing the URL. Okay. So DevOps URL will be there. So in the URL, what you need to do? So you need to log in with your credentials. Based on your permission, you can able to see to which or where to be deployed. So simply say like this: if you are not working, also say do QA or testing. So development URL, QA or pre-production mode. So simply say I'm having the permission up to the QA. Simply will you open that URL. So there I will run that one. How you will run means so about the running, are you configuring? They will ask. No, no, there is a separate team, or else my team lead or manager will be configured the div. I will just open the URL, and there is option is called deployment to the div. I will click on that one. It will take 20 minutes to deploy. So almost it will take 20 minutes. Okay, minimum 10, max half an hour. Clear? Deployment, they will provide the URL. I'm having the rights to be deploy. So there is a one option called the deploy to the div or deploy to the QA. I will click on this one. So it will auto deploy. Any questions? So like this, try to add one or two projects. Okay. So after the project, what we need to do? After completion of the project, finally, so details, personal details. Personal details. Okay, in the personal details, simply say like name. Whatever you want to expose, you can able to. These are the personal means it is a personal. So name, simply say your name, Phani Kumar. Okay, so if you want to add date of birth, you can able to add. If you don't want to add birth, you don't need to add. So the personal details are up to you. Whatever you want to provide, name, date of birth. Okay, marital status. So because marital status, company is required to provide the insurance. Okay, married or unmarried, whatever you want. Okay, so you're from, where are you from? Okay, location, address, are you can able to say address? So no need to elaborate more about the address. So for example, you are from Hyderabad, simply add Hyderabad. Hyderabad, Telangana. That's it. You are from the Kochi, you are from the Chennai, simply add it. Pondicherry, simply add the Pondicherry and the state Tamil Nadu. So like this. That's it, yeah. So these are the informations are required to schedule things. So your profile will be picked based on the technical skills. However, you are adding. Okay. If I say web technologies, don't go. Everyone should be web technology. Use something different than. Okay. Technologies. ReactJS. Okay. Next, add web technology. Next, design, web design, responsive design. Next, framework. In the framework, you can able to add a Bootstrap. For example, Bootstrap is a framework, right? So you can able to add a frameworks, UI frameworks. So you can able to still splitting. Okay, UI frameworks. Okay, Bootstrap is a framework. Okay, so like this, whatever you want. So simply you can able to add a Bootstrap. Okay, so that as you much as elaborate your about yourself, then companies are ready to take your profile. Simply you are saying HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, then what? That's it, no, right? So if you are the 2 years of experience person, you should elaborate. But no need to worry about the elaborate. So I just going to elaborate more my based on my experience. Simply web technology, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript. Scripting language, you can able to mention JavaScript. Okay. Clear? Any question? Okay. For example, you know the language, right? Last in the known languages. Okay, you can able to add. Okay, put all these things in a one row. Okay. Languages: Hindi, English, Telugu, Malayalam, Orissa, whatever you know. Okay. So if for example HR is calling you and asking about which language you know, right? Don't be say Hindi, Telugu, English. So say about which programming language it means. Okay. Sometimes we also asking which language you know. I'm not the Malayalam, Hindi, Telugu. It's not a character. Which programming language? Or else you can able to mention it is a programming language. They will say yes. So basically they are requiring you for the web technology, right? So I know Python framework and Python programming language. So So which programming language you know, right? I know the scripting language is JavaScript and the library is the ReactJS. Just elaborate whatever you know. Okay. So Venkatesh.
Sir.
So just add your feedback on our session. So what went well? So what's earlier? What's now? Just add and what to improve as a part of our sessions. Yeah, go ahead.
Bible, sir.
In English, please.
Hello.
English. Speak in English, yaar. You are the professional to go for company, na?
Sir.
Yes.
సార్ నాకు ఇప్పుడు డ్రాబ్యాక్ ఏంటంటే లూప్స్ ఒకటి డ్రాబ్యాక్ ఉంది సార్. అవి మీరు ఒకటి క్లాస్ చెప్పినవి ఇంకా నాకు ఇంకా అర్థం కాలేదు నా పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ.
ఓకే.
మిగతా అంతా పర్ఫెక్ట్ సార్.
ఓకే. సో లూప్స్ లో కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నాం. లూప్స్ లో ఏం కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నారు?
అది ఎలా యూజ్ చేయాలో అర్థం కావట్లేదు. ఏ టైంలో యూజ్ చేయాలా అసలు?
సో when to use the loops? Yes. So whenever you are having the collection of the data, okay, employee data collection, patient collection data, okay. So in the collection of the data, you need to use the loops. So loops means in the ReactJS, you are not going to use the loops. Okay. So are you using the for loop? No. Are you using the while loop? No. So which looping we are using? We are using the array loops. Okay. Array having the functions. Okay. So which function we are using? Array map function, array for each. Okay. So take a scenario. I want to bind 5 employee data. If you want to find 5 employee data, you need to look through all the elements or no? Okay. Employee dot map. So when to use the map, when to use the for each. If you want to bind the data, use the map. You want to just loop through the data, use the for each. So map will take 3 items. So one is the item, index, and your actual array. So in the loop, you can able to bind like this. Okay. So tr in the td, you can able to mention whatever the data you need. Okay. So you should take a scenarios and practice. If you want to sit like so I was not understanding will become. So bind it. For example, I want to use the for loop. What is the syntax of for loop? First, you should get the how many types of loops? For, while, do while. Okay. So in the real time, mostly we'll go for the for and while, not a do while. Do while means first one condition it will execute. Okay, either for or while, both can be same. What is the syntax? Yeah, Venkatesh, what is the syntax of for loop?
For the condition.
So you are confusing this for loop or that map function for loop?
Sorry, this only this one. Only for loop.
No, only this for loop. What it is? For there is a 2 types. For loops are 3 types. What are those? For
in.
Okay. Okay. For example, I want to write a for loop. What is the syntax? For
Condition.
Tell me syntax. Initialize. Condition. Increment. That's it. For example, you are having the array. How to access the array items? By the index. So initialize will be provide the index. Okay. So employee of index. Index is at a 0th index position or 1 index position or 2 index position. You can able to access dot name. That's it. Name will become.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next, when to use the for in?
Objects.
Let obj in object. When to use the for? So here you will get the key and one key and value pair. Object is the set of key and value pair. So one object is nothing but a one key and one value will become. Okay, here you can able to access a key value. Next, for of when to use? Let item of array. Correct? So here you will get each item. So this is the way we need to use the. Okay, once the syntax is completed, next take a scenario. Okay, take a employee. So loop through all the items. Create a loop through all the items and get a top 5 employees whose salaries are more. Okay, if you want to check the salaries are more, what you will do? So you need to loop through all the employees and get each employee salary. Correct or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the things you should sit and take the scenario. Okay. Take employees, take a student, take a patient. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now clear?
Yes, sir.
So practice, everyone. So practice until you get it. So for example, I want to use the for each. Here are data for each. You can able to use the area of for each. Okay. So can I add the braces or not? For each, these braces are required or not? So when to use the braces, when not to use the braces?
Only single parameter.
సింగిల్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఉన్నప్పుడు అవసరం లేదు సార్. మల్టిపుల్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు perhaps.
Okay. Somewhat is correct. It's not about single or multi statements. So one multi statement is there. What will happen? Single statement is what there. That actual core point you are missing. Yeah, Naresh, tell me. What you are doing that single? Return. So if you are returning a single statement, the braces are not required. If you want to use the, you have the multiple and you want to return, then you need
return.
So for each will return the data or will not return the data?
Not return the data.
It will not return. So you must use the braces in the for each. Clear?
Okay.
So like this you should be analyzed. Sir, what is the example of the statement of for each? They will ask the question. So now I was happy if people are answering. But in your mind, every day you are practicing without return keyword, right? That's what it will take some time to strike out in your mind. So almost it was taking 1 minute, correct? So that's what you should be practiced sometime with return, without return. Then you can able to add. Okay. So what is the difference between the array, map and array for each? You simply say like map. Also map is a looping and for each also map looping statement. Okay. So map will return the data, for each will not return the data. So in case of map, if you have a single statement, no need to use the return keyword and the braces. Okay, simply add like.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Take one patient data. Okay. So print top 10 patients. So you are going to get 100 patients. For example, print the patients who are having a specific. So you need to look through all the items. So for example, specific with a disease called abnormal BP. Okay. So I want to get only that specific. So think like from the database in the API, add that one. So disease. For example, you want to get only sugar patients. Okay, create an array, loop through all the items. So you need to write if condition. Okay, specifically. Clear? Okay. So it seems like a clear, but until you add the conditions and practice, then only you will clear. Else, it will not clear. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Venkatramana. Do you have any questions, any doubts? What's your level of confidence?
No, sir.
No doubts.
No, sir.
Okay. So practice sorting. Let us close our ReactJS
Sir,
batch.
national group
What?
reaction.
Okay. So I'm saying about thanks to each and everyone. So participation in this section, and we're having a very good time to go through almost the topics. But still, you will have the topics. In this 2 months, whatever is possible in the real day, most I will cover. But sir, other topics are not there. Yes, sir, definitely will be there. I'm saying that one. But learn about the 10 topics and how to get the 11th topic practice like that. Okay, understand the 11th topic. If you know the 100 topics, the one at one topic. So if you are perfect in a 10 topics, for example, array having so many functions: filter, index, map, for each, search, different things are there. Correct or no? But if you know the map or filter any one function, it will take a 3 input parameter. Filter will filter the data based on a condition, it will return the data. Map will loop through all the items, it will return the data. For each, it will loop through all the items. Okay, find index, it will loop through all the items and it will return the specific index. But business is the same, right? The syntactically it will be same, only the condition, but the way it is written is different. That's what. If you know one thing, then everything is clear. So anything to be added? Okay, so be in touch, everyone. Once our sessions are complete, it's not about to complete today, and I'm going to start the next batch, not like. And we are announcing that one from the this Thursday 24th November. We're going to start the batch on the ReactJS. So as requested by the students, so we're starting the Angular also on the same day. Okay, so more inquiries from the Angular also coming. So that's for 7:30 a.m. We're starting the ReactJS. 8:30 a.m. We're starting the Angular. So anybody of your friends, okay, so let us know. So whatever the things you know, that's it. So almost we're having the reference students only. So because one student is addicted our thing, the way we are what we explaining, so they will be definitely got addicted. Okay, that's what always will have the reference student. Okay. So anytime if you have any doubts also, please text me. If I miss that one, you can able to call me. Okay, if you want to meet us, our location is KPHP road number 1. Hope everybody knows that physical location. Come there on the weekends, Saturday. Okay, in the days also you can able to come there. Okay, in the weekend means I can able to spend more time. Okay, so practice. And everyone complete the resume as this format. Okay, send it to me, we will refer. So I'm looking forward you to be see within a 10 days at least some members to be get the job. So I will refer those two companies, so whoever is looking. Okay, so now you should be ready to answer the things. So answer well, based on that one you will get a more package also. Okay, you can able to demand based on your performance in the interview. For example, you are performing the more but they are not offering the package, then you can able to go for other. So you will never fear. So and there is a no recession. So the recessions are creating by the YouTubers and the just our some channels. Okay, so there is no recession. It is the 2022. We have the more openings, more opportunities. So our world is looking forward to see more technology. So now it's a technology period, not a human to work period. So technology is working for you. Yes or no? Without going to the bank, you are sending something, right? So tomorrow, so HDFC is there. They will give you an app. You can able to talk with that app. That app will connect to the direct customer care. That app will talk to the customer person instead of behalf of you. So those type of the things is going on. Okay, clear? So focus. Any questions, any doubts, anytime, let us know. So practice. One project we completed, right? With 6 modules, 5 modules. Okay, complete that project. Okay, add that project. Okay, explain, elaborate that project. So what modules you have worked? Okay, so this is the module. Be strong on that. Product is 100% pure. Even sometimes rockets also will fail, right? So don't be discouraged and don't be panic if you lost the one or two. For example, one interview you crack it, remaining interviews you may fail. No need to worry. Okay. Anything to
Yes,
be
sir.
add? Anybody? Anything to be add? So okay, team. Thanks for. I want to thanks each and everyone. Venkatesh, Revant, Venkatramana, Shanma, Naresh, Phani, Raghu, Rakesh, Seshu Garu, Namaleshwar, Chaitanya, Prashanti. Okay, Phani. So and all our team members, Narendra. Okay. So and all our members, Pravi. Okay. So thanks everyone for your cooperation. Still, if you have any questions, any topics, anything to be want to discuss, so no need to worry. Simply call to me. I will do the scenario practice that. Okay. Still, if you have so on so doubt, right? I will connect you. Okay. So do one thing. So tomorrow onward, please practice. Okay, you are having my website and there my channel videos always will be available for your mail ID. No need to worry. So go through that mail and get it practice. So next today onwards, so kept a 4 weeks this weekend. Okay, so this weekend, so go through all the topics. So prepare well. Okay, and be ready for the interview. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, team. I'm very happy to close our ReactJS batch 12. Okay, so this team more interactable in every day. So it went very well. Okay, so I'm looking forward you to be seen in our next coming sessions like full stack developer, Python or .NET or whatever you are planning for the future, maybe 6 months or 1 year or 2 years later. So, okay, anytime you are having my number, so keep in touch with us. Once you got the job, let us know. Okay, so if possible, we may connect. We'll create a one uh, session on the weekend. We'll connect once members are getting the job and do one thing every day. Everybody in the VKC training, right? So whatever you attended the interview, please share the interview questions. I will share in the group for everyone. Okay, please follow that group. Okay, so anything you need the help, you can able to connect us. Okay, so follow that group.
Okay, sir.
Okay, team. So remember, or VKC training, this is our the number. So whoever is following the video, so I will keep this one as a public. Okay. Okay, team. So all the best for each and everyone. So prepare the resume, whatever I explain the format, to complete that resume, send it to me. We'll refer. So already sir. So I will refer two more things. So I'm just trying to get, but they are saying about sir, if the students are ready, let me know. So in the first interview, they should be in the state to be clear. So whoever is feeling sir, I will be clear in the first interview. So send your resume. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But even if you're not able to clear, but if you're able to clear, then it will be clear very fast and that position will be closed, right? So that is also a thing. Okay. But interview point of view, working point of view, it is different. So almost we have completed a project, right? Almost these topics will be. But a few other things will be there. Based on these topics, you need to get those topics. Okay, team. Thanks and everyone.
Thank you.
So looking forward to see you.
Thank you,
Everyone
sir.
should be get the job. So all the best for your career. Thank you. So you are the pillars of our VK system. So once you are settled well, so we are going to be look forward more members from you. Okay. Okay. Team. Anything to add? Closing the session. Okay, thank you.